Washington, D.C., the air was tense. Cameras rolled. Every eye was fixed on the hearing room. What was supposed to be a routine oversight committee meeting was about to explode into one of the most unforgettable political confrontations in recent memory. Donald Trump, flanked by his legal team and MAGA loyalists, leaned back in his chair, smirking. Across the room sat Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett, papers in hand. But you could almost hear the fuse burning, and then it happened. Cut to footage. Trump laughs. Narrator VO. Trump laughed, not a polite chuckle, but the kind of mocking, dismissive laugh that cuts straight through the air like a blade. Trump, mocking tone. Oh please. Your past speaks for itself, Congresswoman. I've read the files. Room gasps. Cameras flash. Narrator VO. For most politicians, a comment like that would be the end of it. Smile, move on. But Jasmine Crockett, she's not most politicians. She doesn't flinch. She doesn't fold. She stood up. Act 1, the WARNA. Jasmine Crockett firm, voice steady. Mr. Trump, I'm going to give you exactly 3 seconds to apologize. For that. Trump laughing louder. Apologize for telling the truth. Oh sweetheart. Jasmine cutting in, voice sharp. 1, 2. Cut slow zoom on Trump's face as his smile fades slightly. Narrator VO. He didn't think she'd follow through. He didn't think those 3 seconds meant anything, but inside that chamber, they meant everything. On 3, Jasmine Crockett unleashed the kind of political counterstrike that not only shattered the silence, it shattered Trump's smug grin into dust. Act 2, the past. He didn't want me and Tionedy. Jasmine leaning forward, voice icy. You think my past is a punchline? Let's talk about yours. You've got bankruptcies stacked higher than your hotel towers. You've been fined for fraud more times than I've been in college classrooms, and trust me, I've been in a lot of classrooms. You've paid off mistresses, dodged taxes, and now you want to stand here and judge me. Room erupts, gasps, whispers, cameras flashing. Trump trying to interrupt. That's fake. Jasmine cutting him off with precision. No, Mr. Trump, what's fake is your so-called business genius. What's real is that you've spent your career stepping on working people like the ones I grew up with, the ones you mock every time you open your mouth. Act 3, the personal SDRic. Narrator VO. This wasn't just politics anymore. Jasmine's voice carried the weight of every person who'd been underestimated, every woman who'd been told to know her place. Jasmine voice rising, but controlled. You laugh at my past. My past is surviving on food stamps while working 2 jobs and putting myself through law school. My past is representing people your policies abandoned. My past is the reason I'm standing here today, and your past is being bailed out by your daddy's money, cheating contractors, and hiding behind lawyers when the truth got too close. Cut. T.O. Trump shifting in his seat, face tightening. Act 4, the turning point. Trump snapping back. You don't know a thing about me. Jasmine without missing a beat. Oh, I know enough. Enough to know that the man laughing at my life story is the same man whose own story ends in indictments, courtrooms, and desperate attempts to rewrite history. And you want me to be ashamed of my past? Narrator VO. By now, the committee room was dead silent. Even Trump's allies avoided eye contact. Jasmine's 3-second warning had turned into a full-blown moan, one he couldn't laugh his way out of. Act 5, the final BLOW. Jasmine calmly, leaning back. So here's your chance, Mr. Trump. I gave you 3 seconds to apologize. You chose to laugh instead. But understand this, when history writes about this day, it won't talk about your laugh. It'll talk about the moment you realized you couldn't silence the truth, no matter how loud you tried to laugh. Over it, camera flash, close up on Trump, stone-faced. Narrator VO, and with that, the smirk was gone. The room knew it. America knew it. Donald Trump had been given 3 seconds, and in that short time, Jasmine Crockett had turned the tables, in a way that would echo far beyond the walls of that committee room.